Please be seated. Once again, good morning.
Good morning.
Today is the feast of the Holy Innocents, and we remember all those innocent whom Herod killed, as mentioned in our gospel, while looking for the baby Jesus. And not just for those children, but all children who have been victims of abortion in particular. Oftentimes, when we search for something valuable and important, we go all out just to find it. Sahay pag naatay pangitaon nga grabe ka importante o gadunay bili, ato gyud himuon ang tanan aron lang nga makita kini. Even if it means using all the ways and means that we have, tanan pamaagi atong himuon aron lang nga makita kini. Herod, when he realized that he was deceived by the Magi, ordered the death of all boys in Bethlehem who were 2 years old and under. Kung inyong nadungog sa atong ebanghelyo, na realize ni Herod na nabitik maong Magi, iyang gisugo nga ipapatay ang tanan nga mga batang lalaki sa Bethlehem 2 anyos paubos aron ipangita kang Jesus. Herod used all his authority and power just to accomplish what he had in mind, just to get what he wanted. Tungod kay siya ang hari, gigamit niya ang iyang otoridad isip usa ka hari, niyang gahom aron makuha ang iyang gusto. We have the same tendency. We use everything we have to get what we want. Some of us don't mind if it's bad or not. Magipunta usahay kang Herod. Gamito nato ang tanan, buhato nato ang tanan at ang atong gusto. Sa mag-mind, makaayo ba or nabatay maigo nga tao. We don't mind as long as we feel satisfied. Basta lang nga matagbaw ta sa atong gusto. Never considering the outcome or the consequence of our actions. Tawag nila nga tira pasagad lang. Di ta mag-mind kung unsay consequence sa mga muabot, mga adlaw sa kinabuhi. Basta ang ato nga ma-satisfy lang ta, matagbaw lang kita. Our gospel today calls us to be cautious and wise about our decisions. Atong ebanghelyo isgot nga kinahanglan nga maghinay-hinay ta, at the same time mahimo tang mad-an sa atong mga desisyon nga paghimuon. It tells us that we should rely on the will of God, His wisdom, and above all, His ways. Nagsulti ka nato nga kinahanglan magsalig kita Ginoo sa iyang kaalam, sa iyang pamaagi. For Isaiah 55:8 it says, "For my ways are higher than your ways, and my thoughts are higher than your thoughts," says the Lord. That we should focus more on listening to God rather than our emotions. Nga maminaw ta kung gisulti sa Ginoo sa atong pagbati.
Yes, amen.
Sometimes our emotions can get the best of us. Sometimes maunhan kita sa atong emotion. If we are angry, we act on anger. We decide on anger.
Yes.
Example, nasuko ka, butang, makadesisyon kag mga butang tungod kay nasuko ka. But if our mind and heart are clear, we act and decide clearly. Pero kung clear usab ang atong hunahuna, atong kasing-kasing, makadesisyon, makahimo kita mga butang, nga tinaw usab, klaro ato kung unsay atong gihimo. As what Proverbs chapter 4 verse 23 it says, "Guard your heart, for it is the fountain of life." Let us guard our hearts so that we will be able to discern on what is good or not. But ay atong kasing-kasing aron atong mahibaluan kung unsa ang maayo, kung unsa ang dili maayo. Though what Herod did was part of a prophecy, still we don't want to do something like that. Even though parte ito sa usa ka prophecy ang Herod, haton. Dili ta mo buhat og something as extreme as that just to get what we want. But the assurance we have from God is that He said in Romans chapter 8, verse 28, that all things will work together for good for those who love Him and for those who are called according to His purpose. If it is part of God's plan and will for you, everything will work out, even in the midst of uncertainty, fear, doubt.
Amen.
Ano og kabubuton sa Ginoo sa imong kinabuhi, mahitabo taliwala, walay kasiguruhan. You don't have to worry. Di ka angay mabalaka. All you need to do is focus your eyes and ears to the will of God. Itutok mo ang imong mata ug imong dalungan ngadto sa bubuton sa Ginoo. He will reveal Himself to you. He will tell you what exactly you need to do. Just like the angel nga nagpakita ng revealed through that angel to Joseph. The will of God na kinahanglan mo madto mong Egypt. Gipapatay ni Herod ang tanan nga mga bata. And God will reveal Himself to those who will seek Him. In Jeremiah 29, chapter 13, it says, if you seek me with all your heart, you will find me.
Right.
Makaplagan ginato ang Ginoo. If we will just seek Him with all our hearts. That is why my encouragement for you today is focus on God, not on your emotions. Ilad.
Amen.
Sometimes it will tell you nga mao ni ang sakto, but in reality it's not. Sometimes it will tell you nga mao ni angay, but later realize nimo nga dili din ni mao ang angay, and all you have is regrets. Pagmahay na lang naa sa imuha. That is why we need to open our eyes and ears to listen to God, to what really God says, because God's will never tell you to do wrong. Ang kabubuton sa Ginoo dili magsulti nato nga maghimo ka og dili maayo. God's will is always good. Number one, God's will is makapahimot kanya. Ikaduha, God's will is puro maayo. It will bring goodness in your life. And if it will not bring goodness in your life, then it means it's not God's will.
Amen. Yes.
Kung dili na magdalag kayo, then dili na. Again, His ways are higher than our ways, and His thoughts are higher than our thoughts. Amen. Please stand.